Hi everyone, welcome to NetGate Chemistry. So today we are going to solve some of the previous year questions of CSIR NET exams from the topic electrochemistry. So the question which we are going to discuss says that for the cell reaction given as this, separate electrode reaction could be written with the respective standard electrode potential data at 25 degrees Celsius as these two equations. When RT upon F is given as this, logarithm of equilibrium constant, that is ln K, is. So basically we have to find out the value of ln K, where K is the equilibrium constant. So first of all, what you are going to see is that the reaction which is given to us, this one, this is a full cell reaction. How I know that? Because in this reaction electrons are not appearing. That is why I'm saying it is a full cell reaction. So with this, what you can understand is that we have to go via E naught. Okay, if instead of full cell reaction, half cell reaction would have been given to us, that is in the final chemical reaction, if electrons were to appear, then that means it was a half cell reaction and we have to go via G naught values, delta G naught values, right? But in this case we'll go via E naught values. So now for cell reaction at anode and cathode, see, always at anode oxidation takes place and at cathode reduction takes place, right? Irrespective of the type of cell, oxidation always takes place on anode and reduction always takes place on cathode, right? So what would have happened on anode? Oxidation, right? So at anode what would have happened? Sn would have changed it to Sn2 positive, giving out 2 electrons. That is the oxidation has happened. Now at cathode what would have happened? Sn4 positive would have taken these 2 electrons and then changing it to Sn2 positive, right? These two types of reactions would have happened. Okay, so if I now what I'm going to do is, if I see this first reaction and this second reaction, then what I can write is Sn plus Sn4 positive giving 2 Sn2 positive. I have just added first and second equations and I have got this equation. This equation is similar to this equation, right? So now we have to go via E naught values. So for this particular cell, what will be the E naught of cell? E naught of any cell is equals to standard reduction potential at anode minus standard reduction potential at cathode. This is the reaction. This is the expression for E naught of any cell in terms of its reduction potential. Okay, now in this case what would be the E naught of cell? That will be E naught of Sn4 positive to Sn2 positive, right, minus E naught of Sn2 positive to Sn. Sorry, this is cathode and this is anode, right? First cathode appears and then anode appears. Okay, so now we just have to put the values. So for Sn4 positive to Sn2 positive, what is the value? Value is 0.15 minus of 0.14, so we'll get plus 0.29 volt. This is the E naught of this given cell. Now we have been given the value of RT by F in the question and it is 25.7 millivolt. Now we'll change this value into volt, so it will be 25.7 into 10 raised to power minus 3 volt, right? Now we know the relation between E naught of cell and ln k. What is that relation? That is E naught is equals to RT by NF ln k. Right? Now we want to find the value of ln k. So it will be equal to E naught NF upon RT. Right? Value of RT by F is given. Right? And what else we can find out? N. Value of N is 2. N is the number of electrons which are appearing in these half cell reactions. That is 2. So value of N is 2 and E naught we have found to be plus 0.29. We just have to put the values. ln k will be equal to E naught 0.29 multiplied by N divided by the value of this RT by F, that is 25.7 into 10 raised to power minus 3. Okay, on solving you will be getting the value of ln k equal to 22.6. Okay, so the correct option will be option A. Okay, so this is about this question. Now one thing which you should pay attention to in this question is that in the question, if you look at these two equations, then what you will see is in both of these equation reduction is taking place, right? And standard value of reduction potential is given. That is why while writing the expression for E naught of cell, I have used this expression which is given in terms of reduction potential at cathode and reduction potential at anode, because we are provided with the reduction potential values of both of these chemical reactions. But what we know is that at one of the electrodes oxidation takes place and at the another electrode reduction takes place. So the reaction which is happening on both the electrodes is this one, but in the question they have given the reduction reactions and their corresponding reduction potential values, right? So that is why I have used this expression in terms of reduction potential at both cathode and anode, and that way we have found the value of E naught of cell, right? After finding the value of this E naught of cell, what else we have to do? We have to change the value of this RT by F in terms of volt, right? Not millivolt, we have to change it into volt, and then this is the expression for relation between E naught and the equilibrium constant. Using this expression you can find the value of ln k, because RT by F is given in the question, right? And value of N you can find if you look at the equation, the half cell reactions, you will find that 2 electrons are present, right? Value of N is equals to 2. So putting the values of E naught, N and RT by F, you can find out the value of ln k from here, right? So this is all about the question and about the solution of this question. So far that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching.